Remember, pressure's a privilege. We've won 3 events. This is not chance. This is the work of the greatest team of all time. You guys get the chance to do something incredible today. Live in the moment. We're going to fight for absolutely everything today.
Be part of it. Join the club.
I think Rio is always fun. Weather is great. Vibes are good, and you know the culture and the crowd usually here always delivers. So I'm excited.
Feels good. I mean, it's always exciting to play here. I think the passion and the atmosphere is always one of the craziest ones, I think, being in Rio. So hopefully we can make it through the groups, get to the playoffs and play in front of the crowd. I think it's always the best one.
No, you did this, and then he says it's me.
But we've got, 3 group games to get through before we start thinking about playoffs. So we've got to focus on playing good CS, being present and being humble, and putting in the work over the next 3 days in the groups.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. People are. What the fuck are they saying? Mr. Ling? Who is Mr. Ling? Come on!
In the smoke. He's just blocking him. Flamez, you nerd. From the radar, sees he's not moving forward. Flamez now is repositioned, overlooked again. All right. Davideus and drop. Make it just Davideus because Flamez shredding through. Oh God, you can't stop him.
Looking to grab a cheeky pick.
Really? Oh my God, he sees him. No word of a lie, on the first jump he saw him. He is staring. Oh, right at his skull. He did it for him.
Okay.
He got it done. Oh, Jay, nice headshot, but no, not the knife. Zywoo goes for it. Blank goes and have Rentu dead to right. Couple of bullets to the spine. Sees him gone. And it comes to its, what was a foregone conclusion. Vitality taking this in 2. Red Kiddits putting up more of a fight, though.
We had really good prep against them. We caught them off guard, we catch them with boosts, with flashes. So everything went our way, and I'm rooting for them. But also I'm excited to play the game tomorrow as well. Want to be G2 or Gentlemates? We want to revenge Gentlemates, but it will also be cool to play G2 because they have a new roster, and we also like to play against new rosters to just see where they at. So yeah, I'm happy with the game. I think everybody played good. Zywoo had a good game, and
Good game. Tomorrow will be harder, so we had fun today. We have meet more decontracted. It was good sometimes to not be like full. But tomorrow we have to focus even more and win that one to qualify for playoff.
Job done for this game. Great success. England against France. England will come out on top.
That's bullshit. The cheats.
Hey, we have the camera this time.
Yeah.
Nice. I want to thank my sponsors, my family, my girlfriend for to be always behind me.
big time, big stakes because we have the Grand Slam on the line.
That's the one thing that we want to achieve, and we're doing our best to do it here.
Of course, it's a great chance for us to close out the Grand Slam. Of course, that's one of our goals as a team. We want to make sure we put ourselves in the best position. I think we've been playing some good CS. We're playing well this year, and you know it's never guaranteed, and it's always going to be tough, especially here in Rio. Maybe we play against Furia, the home team as well. So you never know. But I think for us, the goal is always the same: to win the tournament and lift the trophy.
1, 2, 3,
to get value out of his low HP, cowering on the back as Apex does peek on through. Tack backpedaling. It's clean. He can't find it. It's a little wider than he hoped. And now still with 7 seconds, isolates the jewel and has just enough time to plant. Passed up on the stairs. Heavy damage, but Heavy gone. Overcomes. Impactful double kill from Tack. Academy player caught on the reload. They've dropped into sight.
Wait, doesn't he?
He really does. Snacks on it. Burst long range onto Nerds.
Both low.
Not going to be easy. Not going to be easy whatsoever.
All the chances were taken by G2, and that'll be 12 to 5.
I don't understand. What are you doing? Look at me. Yes. Good job, mate.
Mezii. No hope, no chance, no way in hell.
It will also be cool to play G2 because they have a new roster.
So let's forget about that map. They just expect crazy stuff. So let's try to play ball control and fuck them, okay? We don't really care about the win streak maps, but now we need to show up as a team. Because the goal, as we said, we don't care about losing maps or whatever. It's to fucking win the Grand Slam, okay?
So good discipline, we help each other, guys, and we don't give a fuck. Focus on what you have to do, okay, guys?
Yep.
And practice, it was really good what you said, okay? We have a lot of solutions, etc.
Let's go, boys!
Flash out. He picks on that new box. Ropz going to take first contact. Sends one up to the stratosphere with a nice shot. Galil connects. Sampaya's down. They lose it all. Just an MP7 for Tack.
It's tough to not go for that, isn't it? When Mattis gets you 2 there on that B defense, you have to give it a crack there. I think one or two things will happen.
Nerds coming in. Big one into the spine. Number 2 from Apex as well, making that shotgun sing and deny on the plant. 10 to 10, they dig themselves out of trouble. Apex with high impact. Here's that go. Flamez good onto Nerds and doesn't see anything else on the follow-up, so they're on high alert on the ace. Zywoo's head spotted, still manages to connect with that 5-7. Heavy got a little bit of a discrepancy, but there's Zywoo's down. Mattis down, an opening kill for Vitality, trying to ensure overtime. Looking good now. Mezii, Zywoo, the whole squad on the right place at the right.
Nice man, too.
Tack for number 3, caught by Apex through the smoke. Here's them coming. Spotted on a jump by Flamez. Mezii for the 5-7. Really uncomfortable fight for Nerds. And he's going to lose the bomb, going to lose the bomb.
That's got to be the round.
Less. Quick one.
Let's fucking refrag it this round. That's why we fucking struggle right now. We make a call, we're not fucking together, guys. So let's fucking step up.
He'd have to do something crazy. Pops up to the USP. He's got so many players looking at him. Okay, now he's dead.
Ollie missed.
Ollie missed. Ropz in. No, it's a little bit of a spread. Still has vision. Still nails the headshots. And it comes crumbling down for G2. 2 with a stand-in. In a solid shift here. Goes down to the deagle of Zywoo and Vitality prevail. You can see that.
And of course I die, huh? Lemon dogs, lemon dog.
Messy, that's what it was. It was too crazy. I think we played very bad individually, and also as a team we were not playing our A game. It's probably like our G or something D game. But just happy we got the win. That's the main thing. If we win, we're happy. Some things to improve on, but the thing is with Vitality, we always get better with each game, so that's the main thing. We improve with next one. It's all good.
Fucking tough day. No one could really like be better than the others in a way, you know. So, but it's good because we win.
That is what good mentality.
Yes, we won, and I'm happy with that. Let's try to reflect a bit of what happened today, and tomorrow we go again.
If we play well as a team and bring ideas, it's going to be tough for the other team. It doesn't matter if we're not hitting headshots. If we're playing good setups and we feel comfortable with what everyone's doing as a team and we're helping each other as individuals, then it will come anyway. So it's all good. It's like we said, a win is a win. Another playoffs, and then fuck whoever we play tomorrow.
Well played, everyone, and it's tomorrow. But we know that tomorrow we can click and fuck them, fuck everyone. Fuck anyone. No pressure.
Like actually Dan said last night something really good, like just because you're at the top, like staying there is even harder. So that comes from sticking to your processes, doing the same things day in and day out. Doesn't change whether you're winning or losing, you just keep doing what you know works.
How's everyone feeling?
Good and you, brother?
Not bad, not bad. I had my first good sleep, like proper good sleep.
Yeah, you told me we had a good conversation.
It's a great team and it's chasing history. So of course we're excited to be here because of the Grand Slam opportunity. You don't win the Grand Slam in the first day of groups, you don't win it in the semi-final, you win it in the final. So we have to do, the boys have to do their job before we get the privilege of playing for it. So we haven't earned that opportunity yet. We'll earn it by getting to the final on Sunday next week.
What do you have?
Karambit Emerald, same gloves, amphibious, and my standard weapons for the T. This is my baby. The Wild Lotus, and that's it.
It's a premium?
Yeah, let's see what they have here. So we open this one. Let's see what we get. Oh, big profit.
How much?
1.5k. 1.5k earned for the fans.
Alright.
Okay.
What do we have?
Second case.
Bayonets.
Gloves.
Gloves, okay.
Okay. Ready, guys? Here we go. Unlucky.
Okay, I think that's good then.
Yeah, it's good. Thank you very much. You got a Diggle print stream and an AK-47 minimal wear, and that's it. Thank you.
We had like one of those win ugly performances, and we talked about, and that's like the way you consistently win. You find ways to win no matter what happens. What do we want to see today? We're playing in a qualification game, so no elimination on the line. Our playoff streak is in order, but we've got semi-final streak to protect.
We want to start the game with, like we always say, start the game with the strong communication, teamwork, and then the individual level can shine through as well. And maybe we have to make some plays or come up with big moments as individuals, and that's fine. But start at least with the strong foundations as a team.
What happens when you win?
Hang on a second, this was meant to be a freebie. They've caught Apex out, they weren't ready for Ropz, gets it down to the 1v1. Eagle retrieved, Spam brings Nico low. Up close, holds his breath, hope that Ropz barrels out through this window, gets his wish, but the round belongs to Ropz. Head for the A-play, that's what's going to do you in here. Apex for now, and it is an absolute shutdown. They get mauled for the Falcons. Oh, Mezii couldn't find it. Flamez midair. Flamez trying to ignite something here with a double. Keeps this one hot. Flamez finds one more on the top of that smoke. If he could do that again now, that's going to tee up the Falcons. It's only Ropz remaining. Kicksan can't be stopped. Mr. Multi-kill.
Can't shoot, normally that's why he's bent. It happens. Yeah, I think we do. Let's try to play better and have more chance on this one. It's fine, it will happen sometimes. Shit happens, guys. This Bab anyways behind us. That's the way it is, okay? Now we need to show up together, adapt, and beat them, okay? Yep. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Ready, boys? 1, 2, 3! And then!
Bag, he is wasting your time.
Oh, just a shutdown of the cat side retake. Sight's been lost. Kiyosuke can't get his, and now it is just Kicksan, and not for long. Vitality is back in the spawn, but they're a ways away from being involved. Flamez finds one on this Deagle. They're hunting down the CT kills. Head on a swivel for Mezii, but not done yet. Mezii provides the cover.
A full send up catwalk, getting a little scary. And this is Falcons trying to buy early, but...
For him. Mezii claws back with a hat-trick. Bit of help from Flamez, and so...
The Flamez he goes, and down he goes. Triple kill for Flamez.
Info for Tesses knows all about him, Mezii.
Let's fucking go, boys! It was tough at the beginning, and then we started to play good. We started to read the round we were supposed to win, and then it got easy. With the second round, it's always never bad. So let's fucking go, guys. Let's keep rolling, okay? That was good, but we need more. Okay, on the Duke. Let's smash this. They have no fucking pressure. They play with balls for the first time of their life. Let's fucking smash it. Let's take it personal, boys. Okay? Let's go, boys.
1, 2, 3!
How will they fare now that everything's gone picture perfect? Ropz barreling through the doors, securing entries out into this top site.
It's the outside one that bungled them earlier. This falls on the line, and they just go swinging in together. It doesn't even matter.
Time running low. Ropz with that. Mezii under a lot of pressure, under duress. They're coming in through main and the hut, getting split on. Teammate on the way. Ropz joining in for this site hold. They'll combine. Falcons get lit up. Can Kiyosuke do it? No, he's put in the dirt. This unlikely 3v5. Balls of steel out of Kixan. And now they've got to close. It's him and Mezii side by side in this post plant. Spam on a Mezii will come through, and so it's got to be a Kixan ace clutch if he wants to do it. There's a third for the captain. Backstab in for Zywoo. Ladder, that's going to give up the aim of the game on this round, and now they go right back into Mezii. They're going to have to learn to fear the lightning here as him and Tessez will combine. Apex left in it all alone. Surely not. Surely not Apex. Back turn, and that will be the close.
Well, yeah, today we lost to Falcons in the close game. I think overall that was not the prettiest game we played. We don't show up yesterday and today. They played good as well, so we need to give them some credit. But yeah, I think as I mentioned in my tweet, I think this game is on me. I didn't call well. But yeah, that's CS, and I think I called well since the beginning of the year. So now we need to see how it goes and try to improve. So see you on Friday for the playoff. Cheers.
Matsu, for you, what's going to be the key today? What do you want from your teammates?
To still believe in the trust in the team. Because even though like Dito and Falcon, we didn't play the best, but still trust the process about you can improve, we can of course do mistakes, but we're here to win the Grand Slam, and it's like game by game and not thinking about being in the final already and just win Navi and tomorrow let's see. But just the team.
So trust is exactly right. You know, 2 games where we didn't feel our best doesn't mean that today can't be the best game we played this tournament. And the best way there, you said courage, you said trust. It's perfect for today. Trust each other, have courage to make strong choices, support each other. I actually don't think we need anything else.
I think we'll have a good plan, and I'm just excited to play in front of the Brazilian crowd and hopefully win and go for tomorrow again.
Even though it's for the Grand Slam, first is the quarterfinal. How we want to beat Navi is the only goal right now. You have time to think about the Grand Slam after.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Good to strike. Let's work them. And guys, Mirage, you know, it's always been a talk. We have a talk. We know how to take things a bit more easy on the side and finish wrong, okay? But we start by doing a good team side, okay, boys? Yeah, okay.
Having the extra day in the arena, and like we said to the guys, just doing it the hard way. If we have to start with the quarterfinals now, we'll do the quarterfinals and go all the way.
Com vocês, a equipe da Vitality!
And now they're going into Zywoo's bomb site very quick on these dual Berettas. Not the guy you want to face, Zywoo! That look way too comfortable. 3-on-3, Zywoo ripping heads off in the pistol. It's been all him thus far. It's all him to close. Zywoo electric in both pistol rounds. This was the rifle round that you were staking the whole game upon, and Zywoo is tearing it away from you.
You know what? They just might. Apex 3rd kill in the round looks to send Na'Vi out of this map. Kill in-game leader.
Slam more than anyone is him. Wanted to close it with the ace. He's still done his part, and it's business as usual.
Right there for Na'Vi, just not enough.
Fast reaction out through the catwalk. Are they really going to follow through with this? Oh dear! Just an altogether shutdown of Na'Vi. It's an unthinkable level of success on Dust 2. And this time around, Ropz not going to go down quietly. They might have been able to get past him last time. Well, that's fired him up, and now he's got support. Ropz with the shutdown.
Great spacing for Na'Vi, but otherwise, the idea was right. You saw the gun swap. Zywoo knows what's up, and
now they nearly line up for him, but nearly won't cut it. It's a full blind drive-by out of Apex that turns the tide. And Apex, alongside Zywoo, waltz this one home. Rested Na'Vi trying to scramble these rotates. and now has them pinned in down here in middle. You are in the kill box, Na'Vi. Either side of them, Vitality chomping at the bit to move into those semis, and it is no contest. Vitality destroy Na'Vi.
Good job today. Wow. I didn't want to be too confident before the game, but with the prep we had, I took my revenge from Falcons, I tell you. So now, nice job today, guys. Tomorrow, it's gonna be another story. It's gonna be fun, boys. That's why we play CS. And I wanted to win so bad today just for that, just to experience that.
Either way, it's going to be a crazy experience, I think, in the arena. Like, I mean, the arena's loud anyway, but tomorrow it's going to be, I think, something that maybe none of us have ever experienced. I think it's going to be insane and just fun to play in there and just, like we say, embrace it and have fun in front of the crowd. They're going to be against us, but who gives a fuck? Let's be the team to silence them and take the next step towards the final. Advancing to the semi-finals now after a 2-0 against Na'Vi. Strong performance from the guys. I think everyone stepped up as individuals and as a team, so nice to see. And then arena game against Furia tomorrow in the semi-finals. Exciting one. The crowd's going to be against us, but it's fine. We're used to it, and we're just looking forward to it. It's going to be an exciting game.
So the arena today, the crowd, the atmosphere, what can we expect?
Well, we just do our thing, play our game, and I mean, maybe for the first few rounds they might stay loud, but if we continue to destroy them, or we do our thing and play good CS and we keep winning, there's only so much a crowd can keep cheering for a losing team, so I think eventually they'll go silent.
What we need to be prepared for today, and like you guys tell me, like, can the crowd actually impact the game? Is there any way the crowd can actually impact what's happening on the server?
Kind of.
A bit.
Yeah?
A bit, yeah.
Which
because,
ways?
In the bad way.
Yeah.
Because if we get too much pressure and we start to play a bit worse than what we do, etc., because of the crowd. That's the only thing that can happen.
But the biggest impact it can have is how we interact with the crowd. Right? I've listened to you guys for the last 24 hours, like, this is going to be an awesome experience. We're so excited to play, to get this. Like, how often do you get to play against Furia in a semi-final in their home? So, like, that positivity, stepping towards the challenge, is the perfect mindset. We want to keep that the whole day. And it reminds me of what, we had the Grand Slam back in Melbourne when you said something like, the story when we make this comeback will be amazing. If we find ourselves in a position where we're not in the right spot that we want to be, like, have that positive attitude, step towards the challenge. All right, the crowd's fucking loving that Furia have won 6 rounds in a row. Like, let's shut them up now. Let's win back the momentum. Use that positivity to move us forward. Trust yourself. Yeah. Communicate, make a plan, and just go for it. It might be the right choice, it might not be, but just trust.
Okay, let's go, boys.
Let's go.
For this semi-final, all in for Vitality. Flames can't get any purchase, is the reply. At least it was meant to come through, but you're getting cut down. Vitality can't get that through. And just so much of this was about if Furia can get off to a good start. There's the pistol.
To bail out his captain blinded. Finally, Vitality rest in a 5v4. They have to win this round.
Yeah, rest of the team now in there alongside him. Still not a kill. Finally, one will come through. It's his double pit setup, holding some promise. Wrestled back by Ropz. By what he sees. Swing out there. Ropz brings the fight to him. Gets him into a better position. Low and slow for Furia. Right in to Zywoo. Oh, and there's the cover, the turnaround in for Vitality. You thought that bomb drop was a big problem, but getting their second win, that B-side play comes through. And a tricky finish for Furia. There's the entries. Mezii might arrive on the rotate, backstab him for Flames. Time low, and Flames shuts it all down from bottom of the board. Now here on shore, gets them back turned. Moldoi, dead, and Zywoo all alone. And Zywoo just hunting every single fight, ditch effort to get this bomb down, and it's denied. And that's how it comes unraveled. Vitality on this jaunt out towards middle, turns from a flash that never arrives, and that hands Flames a double kill in this final round of the half. And now they get sent into Ropz, the line up there. Ready for it, smoke fades, and that will signal the push. Yuri, adrenaline coursing through him, able to contain, puts a stop to the first couple, but in comes Zywoo!
Can't stop Zywoo!
In these dire moments, Vitality are very considered about these final couple of seconds, not wanting to leave anything to chance. It was this Cinderella story, the idea could Fallen do it right before he retires. But this is not about Furia, this is Vitality dominating all the way into those finals.
Really proud of the result of the guys today. You know, like winning 2-0 in this kind of atmosphere was really special. One slime on the line for us. Of course, we'll have a lot of pressure. I don't know if the crowd will be with us or against us, but for us it will be probably once again an inner battle. You know, like where we need to make sure that we show up on this day, and I'm pretty sure that they will make you proud tomorrow. So keep cheering for them.
If we continue to keep playing like this, keep improving, playing stronger CS as individuals and also as a team. Honestly, the communication, the way we talk with each other, make plans, there's no team that can come close to what we're doing. So keep playing the way we are, and it will be a very tough game for Spirit tomorrow. So let's go.
It's what makes this team so unique, that we just grind round by round, and we know we'll get back into the game, and we fuck them up. And I'm happy with that. So yeah, I'm excited for Spirit tomorrow. So that's a cool run to win the Grand Slam, playing against so many good teams, I would say. But so I'm excited for tomorrow.
Dan said it yesterday, it's a special day, normal performance, but also remember, pressure's a privilege. We've won 3 events and then progressed through the playoffs to be here today. This is not chance. This is the work of the greatest team of all time. That brings a lot of pressure, but remember, that's only because you guys get the chance to do something incredible today. There will be moments where it's like, whoa, this is a big moment right now. But how do you want to handle those big moments? It's like what KO said at the beginning of the week, live in the moment. We're going to fight for absolutely everything today.
We know what we need. We need to play our game, respect our DNA, good communication, help each other. If you have a bad start, like yesterday, okay, we switch, we try to find solution. Okay, boys, that's the key today.
It's going to be a fucking good day.
Forward here, Magic's to find flash ball.
Multiple bodies, Mezii overlooked, needs to piece this together before the trade comes in. They swing him on sight, does find another bit of damage, but it's Tenir and Zontix partnered up, and nothing from Ropz. The Tech 9 peeks in, perfect timing.
Aiming to win this one.
Oh, especially with a CT occupation. Another one from Apex. Finally, Zywoo gets the lethality and a 6-6 half. He profits. Shiro down as well. Suddenly it turns the round on his head. Tenir tucked on towards the ticket. He's going to be forced into the 5 of Zywoo. A pivot into B. Smoke breaks. Straight on to Shiro. Ropz perfect.
Doing it all.
He can. And he will. The big game player. Looking to be in a league of his own. Just onto a willy-nilly push of the smoke. Zywoo secures it. Vitality. Move. Flamezie's going to catch the back turn here. Spots him on the top of the hut. Easy onto Magic's. Tenir. Challenge. Flamezie huge. It falls to Zontix and Shiro to rectify. Make it just Shiro.
Clearing this.
Clear in Apex, and he closes it down. Vitality. All way back turn to Zywoo. Gets a whiff. We have 2 rounds with empty hands. No, sir. Finds Magic's. Shiro to swing on in for number 2, and Ropz has got the bomb in front of him. Mezii, that is so cheeky. Pushes on the first smoke. Main door. Tenir through Squeaky. Mezii one onto Doc, but it's the peek through. Leg shot. Apex is alive. second lease of life. Zywoo with the nade to finish. Believe that Flamesy's push lobby in back-to-back rounds out a grand final, no less.
Jigs, a 1v4. The time is ticking. He knows his fate, and so do the team. It's map 3 coming up next. Mezii will secure it, and Vitality take a 2-map lead.
Even better.
Yeah, we can.
Honestly, we can even better. Okay, make sure as soon as we have that advantage, we take your time. Okay.
We definitely need to step up a little bit on our team side. Play together. We in the early rounds we're playing so well. We're getting the entries. We're making good moves. But then after that we just need to.
We just need to chill.
After that we chill. We'll do something together. Together. We're good.
Gonna lose vision, not gonna lose his head. Oh, he's just out 2 heads out of the round, just like that. It's Zywoo's pistol. Zywoo caught off, does adjust, finds Magix with a trade from Donk there. It's Flamez that's the problem. Just tapping heads. Mezii trying to control the spray into the meat grinder. One back from the orb, tracks him on the drop down. Solid from Shiro, attack from the scout, could be finished off by the nade. He's been dunked on. Oh, and Zywoo will follow up onto Tanir. Just enough of a spot onto Zontix, he clears him out. That's going to sell it. The whole team are here. Spots another, Flamez, he finds another. This is just a fake, but he's found lethality. Double kill, Shiro low, Mezii hits shots, and the bomb's going B. And they won the gold. Into the site now, awkward for Donk, forced to fall back. Ropz brings him down, but Ropz ain't going to move. Shiro goes down just at the right time, Ropz will strike. Vitality about to take it. It's all good. It's all theirs. This chapter in Counter-Strike history is written in golden ink.
The streaks, the records, they all continue.
There simply is no one better. Your IEM champions, Vitality.
It's amazing to win another Grand Slam. This tournament was tough. We play against standing, against team without pressure, or less pressure at least. It was tough for us, the group stage. Then we play really 3 good teams, and we did it in final with 3-0, so I'm really proud of everyone. I'm happy for the organization, for the fans, and hopefully you can win more trophies now, and another major, why not? Too big, guys.
It feels good, huh? We won. It's a big win. The biggest of biggest. The biggest of biggest.
They should be incredibly proud because what they've done is not just in Counter-Strike, not just in eSport, but in all of competition is completely unique. They're just an amazing group, and yeah, the journey's not over yet. They know that this group is so special that they don't want to waste any time. And you know, with Dan being our leader and our captain, he's not going to let anybody rest. So hopefully there's even more success to come. So it's exciting ahead.
Be part of it. Join the club.